Hey there, how are you really doing? I mean, seriously? Because let's be honest, life in America these days, it's a lot. The pressure to hustle, to climb the ladder, to always be on, it can feel overwhelming. You're juggling work, family, maybe a side hustle, and trying to squeeze in some semblance of a personal life. Sound familiar? You know what? I get it. I've been there. We all have at some point. That feeling of being pulled in a million directions, wondering if you're doing enough, feeling guilty when you do take a break. It's real, and it's exhausting. We're told we can have it all, but nobody tells you how to have it all without completely losing yourself in the process. And let's be honest, that picture-perfect image we see online, it rarely shows the full story. So, let's talk about something important. Work-life balance. Now I know, it sounds like some unattainable buzzword. But it's not about perfectly splitting your time 50-50. It's about finding your rhythm. It's about creating a life that feels sustainable and fulfilling, where you can thrive both professionally and personally. And most importantly, it's about remembering that you're a human being, not a machine. Here are a few things that have helped me, and maybe they'll help you too. First, set boundaries. This can be the hardest one, but it's crucial. That might mean setting specific work hours and sticking to them, turning off notifications after a certain time, or saying no to commitments that will overextend you. Remember, no is a complete sentence. Second, prioritize self-care. And I'm not talking about elaborate spa days, though those are great too. I'm talking about the small, everyday things that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Maybe it's a 15-minute walk in the morning, reading a book before bed, or simply taking a few deep breaths throughout the day. Find what recharges you, and make time for it. Third, connect with loved ones. Life gets busy, but don't let your relationships fall by the wayside. Make time for your family, friends, and community. Laughter, support, and connection are essential for our well-being. Look, I'm not saying it's easy. There will be days when everything feels overwhelming, when you feel like you're failing at everything. But those days don't define you. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself permission to rest. Celebrate your small wins. And remember that it's okay to ask for help. There are resources available: employee assistance programs, mental health professionals, supportive communities. You don't have to go through this alone. And honestly, sometimes just acknowledging that you're struggling is the biggest step you can take. So, take a deep breath, remember your worth, and know that you are doing your best. You've got this. And if you ever need a reminder, come back to this video. We're all in this together. Well, I believe in you, and I am sure now you also do in yourself. With that being said, let's wrap today's episode here. What are your favorite ways to de-stress? Share them in the comments below.